Hi everyone, welcome to this week's weekly manifesting forecast. I'm Rachel Chamley and I have three amazing cards for you this week. But we also have a full moon on the 13th of July. So this full moon is a no bullshit full moon. It is all about transformation and it is all about shedding a light on all the stuff that is so far out of alignment and you are so done with that it is unreal. So you might be feeling that this week. You might be having old emotions coming up, old stuff, and you're just like, oh my God, not again. If you are feeling, oh my God, not again, you finally need to release this stuff. Stop holding on to it. Stop thinking it's part of you. Stop thinking it's your identity. Time to let it go, let the bullshit go, and have your transformation. It is only you holding on to all this crap that is keeping you stuck. So that's kind of the emphasis of this full moon. So I hope this helps. And after that little rant, I will dive into the cards. So do you want card 1, 2, or 3? If you chose card number 1, it's time to make time for more self-love. So we've got the last quarter moon in Libra, and it is all about loving yourself with this card, but it's all about looking at what you've already done. I think you've spent a long time doing, pushing, really striving to achieve stuff. And you are so successful. You are so amazing. You have got through so much. You have done so much, but you are just neglecting the fact that you have done any of that stuff. You're kind of doing and going and keep producing, but you never look back and go, wow, I did that. That was me. I got over all that tough stuff. I did all this stuff. I make this happen. I am doing this stuff. That is me. That is all me. And I feel like you need to have like a celebration of you party because you've been missing how amazingly incredible you are. You've just been pushing and doing and thinking that it's because you should do it. Whereas actually you've done it because you're absolutely freaking amazing. Like, come on, give yourself some credit. Start to look inside and go, how incredible are you? How caring are you? How loving are you? How amazing are you? You are doing this for all these people to feel better. Like, come on, give yourself some credit. It is really time to turn that mirror inside out, and everything you're seeing, all that good you see in everyone else is because it's there inside of you. So please stop neglecting the most important person in your life. You are so amazing and you need to see that this week. You really need to turn it inwards and go, wow, look at what I've done. Look at what I've achieved. Look at what I've got over. That is all me. I've done that. Thank you. Whoever. And say your name, like, thank you, Rachel. Thank you. Whatever your name is, say your name and just say, thank you for doing that. Thank you for getting me to where I am. Thank you for being you, because you are incredible. Hope that one helps this week. So much love to you as well, because you need it. You need to be giving it inwards. So card number 2, you got full moon in Pisces, forgive. So you have all this resentment building up, all this anger, and it might be really boiling to the surface with this full moon. You've been thinking, I'm doing the work, I'm doing the work. But have you been doing the forgiveness work? The forgiveness is so important. Forgiveness is not about saying that what someone did was right. Forgiveness is about freeing you from that situation. That is what you need to do. It is time to be free. It is time to let go of this old victim identity. It is time to let go of, they did that to me and it's made me do this and all that stuff. You're done with it now. You're better than that. You are so much better. You are so much further on. You are so much more evolved. You are ready to stand in your own glory. You do not need that old story over you anymore. You do not need any of that victim mentality hanging over your head. And this might be even to yourself. You might have to forgive yourself for stuff. Forgive yourself for getting in debt. Forgive yourself for making them mistakes. Forgive yourself for that business that failed. all that stuff was meant to happen, or everything that has happened to this point, good, bad, ugly, was all meant to happen, unfortunately, because there was lessons that you were meant to learn. But whilst you're not doing the forgiveness, you are not releasing yourself. So you can't take that lesson and take it and run and do the work with it. What you're doing is you're holding on to that piece of time. You're holding on to that space that kept you small, kept you stuck, kept you where you used to be. And now you're not meant to be in that place. You're not meant to be there. You're meant to be so much further away from that, that actually you just need to cut that cord and let it go, because all you were meant to take was the lesson. You weren't meant to take the anchor. You weren't meant to take that holding on. So time to release it, time to let it go, time to forgive yourself and whoever else you need to forgive, and just take them lessons and go, this made me stronger, and you watch what it's going to do. So that's the attitude of this card. This made me stronger. Now just watch how much fire I have in my belly to show you how amazing this is going to make me. And that is the attitude. Let it go. Just go, this was like a notch on my armor belt, and now look at me thrive. That is what the attitude's about. It is not about holding on to that victim mentality, whether it's you doing it to yourself or keeping yourself in the shadow of whatever's happened. Now's time to go, yes, this happened to me. Yes, I'm letting it go because it made me stronger. And now I'm ready to kick some ass. So yeah, let's get that kick-ass vibe back. Give yourself the forgiveness and move the hell on. It is time. Woo, very like, oh, big energy with these cards. And going into the last one, number 3 is relax. You might be glad to hear. So this is new moon in Cancer, relax. So you are so worried that things are not going to work out. Like you are thinking, this can't happen. This cannot be for me. Like it's too good to be true. I don't know the how. Like literally, seriously, my dreams are so big. How the hell can it happen? Of course it's going to happen. You can see it, smell it, taste it. You've imagined it. You've put it out there. Why the hell would it not happen? Like, just relax. It's already yours. It's already written in the stars. It was already written in the stars to enable the desire to drop into your mind. And I think this is where we've got to stop like putting the pressure on ourselves. When you have that desire, when you have that, like that want, that need, that yes, this future's for me, it's because it's already there. It's because it was created before you even come to this place. It's like this soul destiny. Like that's part of the divine matrix of you getting there. And the only thing that's stopping us getting there is our restriction to it, our thinking, how can it happen? We're just delaying our own timeline. So just relax. It's already yours. The fact that you have that desire is because you're meant to have it. Like you're meant to be living that life. You're meant to be doing that thing. You're meant to be that person. You're already that person. You were born that person. That was already on your timeline. So stop worrying. Like it's already happened. Look back at all the stuff that's come together so naturally in your life in the past. And you're like, wow, how did that even happen? You're going to do the same thing when this happens. You're going to look back and go, oh my God, yeah, this is how it all played out. This is how it all come together. I met that person and then this happened and this happened and this happened. And suddenly you can see all the dots, but they're already there. They're already mapped out. So relax. Your job is just to follow the next dot, follow the next thing that lights you up, knowing fine well that it's going to get you to exactly that big dream that you've been desiring. That is all you need to do. You need to have fun. You need to relax. You need to go for that next thing that lights you up and know that that is the next step on your dance to get you to exactly where you were meant to be, because it's already written in the stars. It's already for you. That is why you have that desire. We think we have these desires because they're not for us, because we're like some form of like, we must be greedy. Like, what are we doing? No, we have these desires because they are part of where we're meant to be. It's already written out. It's already there. It's already done. Our job is to follow the desire, become the vibrational match, become the energy of that thing. And that is what happens. We become the energy of our true soul desires, our destination, our plan. Like, stop worrying. It's already written. Just follow the breadcrumbs. I hope that one helps, because sometimes we get so hung up on the how. So big energy this week. You can tell it's a full moon. You can tell it's like, ooh, big stuff coming up, lots of old stuff, lots of things to forgive and let go of. And that might be for everyone. So remember that forgiveness card. That's a message for everyone. So is the self-love. And so is the relax. Like, literally, if you haven't listened to all 3 cards, you need to, because there's messages in each one. So I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure you come and let me know what you think in the Manifesting Straight Talk Facebook group. And also, if you haven't subscribed yet to the podcast, subscribe now. That's the best way to listen to this every single week, or subscribe on YouTube. And I will catch you next week. Bye.